Okay, so now that we've got our acorns cracked, screened, and sorted, the next step that we need to do is basically pulverize them or reduce the acorn or particle size prior to the tannin extraction process. And the reason we do that is, it's purely science. Basically, diffusion is going to work, take less time if the particle size is smaller to be able to basically extract the tannins out of there. So for the tannins to diffuse through the acorns and to reach the clean water, it's faster if the particle size is smaller. So to accomplish that, basically what I do is borrow the Mrs. Vitamix and run that stuff through that baby for, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. You don't want to turn into, fine powder. You want it to be just smaller particle size, maybe 1/8 of an inch approximately, something like that. So it usually takes about 30 seconds in the Vitamix on like a medium speed. So I'll show you what that looks like. It is noisy, so I'm not going to actually do a demo of that, but I'll show you what it looks like before and after the Vitamix. Okay, so this is what the material looks like after it's been, the shells are been sorted out and it's been, screened and all the garbage is out of there. So that's all acorn meat essentially, and so that's what it looks like at this stage with the shells removed. And we'll take that stuff and pour it in the old Vitamix, and this has already been run, so that's why it looks homogeneous like that, kind of like a milkshake. But I'll fill the Vitamix about halfway up with acorns and the rest of the way with water, because you want it to be able to mix and access the blade and flow in there really nicely. It is pretty loud, sounds pretty horrible, but it takes about 30 seconds to get that particle size that you're looking for. And then once that's done, basically we'll take this good stuff, and we've got the tannin extraction set up here. The dripper's already going, bucket's full of water, and we'll just pour that stuff in there. And we'll continue to do the rest of that material and until that's all done, and then I'll be able to drop in the aquarium pump, get the recirculation going, and then that extraction process will take 5 to 10 days, and then then we'll be on to the next step.